So here we go then, everybody. Welcome to another edition of Game Day. I've just arrived at Hillsborough, running a bit late, but the real football is back. International duty is done and dusted. I didn't get called up anywhere, but just had a nice Saturday off last weekend. That was very nice. But we're back as Town take on Sheffield Wednesday in the Championship. Of course, the Blues doing pretty well in their return to the second tier. 4 wins out of 5. While Sheffield Wednesday, in contrast, not doing too well. 1 draw and 4 defeats. It'll be very interesting indeed today. We're going to get in there in the press room. We're going to get pitch side shortly. But let's go and get some food. Let's get the team news. Let's get right into it. Hope you enjoy. Let's do this. Okay then, it's time for the media scran review. As you can see, got a bit of chicken, got a bit of rice. I'm going for a chicken curry here, obviously. Let's see how it is. Let's see what rating it's going to get. Let's do this. Okay then, food in the belly, and it's time for my rating. Drum roll, please. It's not a 10 out of 10 klaxon. I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. I think it was a solid curry. Had a nice bit of kick to it. It was pretty decent going. So let's get the team news as it's just dropped. We're going to have joined by a special guest. It's AJ. Let's go into it. Okay then, team news has just dropped and I'm joined by good old AJ. Young Guns are back for game day, and you've got a team sheet here. Now, on the behind the scenes video, we normally do the rating of the team sheet. This looks very basic.
I think we're going down towards the, it all looks like it's spelled right, so they'll probably get a couple of points for that. Might have to be a 2 or a 3 because it's just
no imagery.
We don't have any ads to look at.
You've got no badges either.
No badges, no ads. It's just a little bit. So.
Yeah. But anyway,
2 or 3.
That's just about a team sheet. So 2 or 3 out of 10. Team news, only one change. The Dapo is in. Guess his former club. Did he play at Sheffield Wednesday? I think he did. Briefly. I think he did. If I got that wrong, I'm sorry to say. If I have, I think he did play. Or no, he used to score against them a lot. He used to score against them a lot when he was in Rotherham. But anyway, move on from that. The Dapo starts up top. Thoughts on that?
Yeah, deserves it. I think after that cameo with the 2 goals against Cardiff, I think Hurst, it's good to manage his injury as well. I know he's been in the best form, so it gives him a chance to just freshen up. And we all know he came off in that Cardiff game because of the recurring injuries, so the switch makes sense, and I think that Ladapo's kind of physical aggression will really come in handy against what I think will probably be back 5 for Sheffield Wednesday today.
Okay then, well, we'll get right into it. As you can see, we've got a fictional or an image of Hillsborough behind us. We're not pitch side at the moment, which I imagine you assume we're not. We're currently in the press room, just eating some food and stuff like that, getting ready to go pitch side for myself, and it's going to the press box. So let's get right into it. Let's go. Okay then, it's time for the pitch side view time, and here it is. This is where I'm going to be taking my snabby snaps in the first half. I am a bit worried it could rain, but hopefully it doesn't, because I've got shorts on and I've only got this jacket. So let's see how it gets on. The fans are ready, the team are ready. Let's do this. Okay, then it's time for the half-time update, and Town are in front. Connor Chaplin scoring the goal. A great finish from the number 10 for Town, and interesting celebration from Chaplin. I'll have to find out more. He basically got to the goalpost and he was sort of painting it. But it'll be interesting to know more about that when we can. But yeah, Town in a not classic game, I have to admit. They haven't played their best, but Sheffield Wednesday haven't either. It's not been a classic, it's been cagey. We'll find out more in the second half as Town can get another goal to close out the shop. And Leif Davis coming off injured. Didn't look great. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. We'll find out more, I'm sure. Let's get other end of the pitch and let's see how Town get on in the second half. Let's go. Find out. 3 points is 3 points. Every point's a prisoner, all that. I'm here with John Watson and Louis Dog to talk about that. 1-0 Town win in the end against Sheffield Wednesday. Connor Chaplin with a goal. Boys, thoughts on that one? Clean sheet. Back from international break. Football is back. The real football's back. Johnny Watson, let's start with you, my friend. Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Fantastic having another 3 points in the bag. First half, where there's only one team playing football, they lay on the floor at every opportunity. They slowed the game down. They were rotten. Rotten's a good word to describe them. We were trying to play football. We thoroughly deserved to be 1-0 up. We had some half chances. Burns should have scored. Freddie certainly should have scored. We had lots of little half chances, but we just played solidly throughout the game. A little bit of late pressure, I think, but ultimately, people like Burgess for me, man of the match. It was absolute rock today. Yeah, absolute rock. Easy, really.
Yeah. A lot of the ball was always possession-wise.
Yeah, but they didn't want to play football. Like we were just talking as we were coming out of the ground there. Great atmosphere, great outcome. But you look at the two sides, and last year there wasn't much between us. We drew here 2-2. Well, we should have won because that offside goal. Anyway, let it go, John. Let it go. And our place was obviously tight, but the seismic difference between the two sides, in my opinion, like we've just continued to grow as a size, as a team, and as a club, and the momentum's great. And you look at them, and they were like mostly the same players, but they weren't very good. And we ground that out and earned that, and 3 points, we move on.
We do.
I'm happy.
Ludo, let's bring you in, my friend. Your thoughts on that one? Always good to see you. Your verdict?
Yeah, thanks, Ross. Yeah, I thought today we were very good, very professional performance. No real nervy moments, which is always good. I think if you're going to play the sort of football that McKenna wants, you want to be on the front foot. We want to try and pen teams in. You've got to have a strong defence. And I thought, as John's mentioned, man of the match today was Cameron Burgess, absolutely brilliant, and really allowed us to play the way we want to go going forward. No real criticisms. It was a good performance, clean sheet. We never really looked like conceding. Which I can say now. Couldn't say that during the game, but I can say it now.
Don't jinx us. Don't jinx us.
Happy with the 1-0. It's not a match we're going to look back on at the end of the year as match of the year or anything like that. But 3 points, we keep the momentum, which is good. I mean, this season, the longer we can keep this momentum, the better.
100%.
We've got to score those chances, though, haven't we? Because George Hurst in the second half, he should have two of them. He had.
We had probably 5 or 6 decent half chances, or better than half chances, if you like.
They're broadheads.
When we hit, the keeper did well, to be fair to him. He came out and closed down angles. A couple of points, maybe 3. I thought the referee was awful. He made some terrible decisions. I don't often talk about referees, but I thought he was poor today. I really hope Lee Davis is okay, because it looked like a nasty ankle turn.
Although he had to get hold by the physios, but like some players, they're on the stretcher and they get off. But he was like, no, probably just like, no, I'm going to walk off. Aided, but it doesn't look good. Wish well, Lee.
I wish him well, absolutely, because he's a terrific player, and he's been fab since he.
Brandon Williams did well though when he came on.
I think he grew into that game, but I was just giving my third and possibly final point would be that I thought Vass has just grown in confidence, and you can see the team believe in Vass, and that he's getting more. He looks assured, and he looks like he's going to keep a clean sheet, which confidence breeds confidence. So all round a good team. I thought everybody who came on contributed as well. So good squad performance.
It's going to be a good fight when Walton's back fit, because we've seen it with the new boys that have been signed. We were saying it before the game that no new signings just walk straight into the team. They've had to earn their place. So I think same will go with Walton. I think Vlass is going to keep his place, and we'll have to see whether Walton can get back in.
Well, boys, been a pleasure. Thanks for joining me.
Pleasure.
Next up, it's Big Nige. Let's go. As I said, I'm now joined by Big Nige, and you may not know this, Ben Diaz. This is his dad. Happy birthday, Ben. He's currently with his lovely wife. And
he's in the pub, I think, Ross.
Oh, he's in the pub, is he? Oh,
staggering, really.
That's fine. That's fine.
It was a great
force
really. I don't disagree with anything that the guys before said. I think it was the most one-sided 1-0 since the '78 Cup final. I mean, they really were. They were terrible. And had they got a goal at the end, which we always fear, it would have been a huge injustice, because we were so much better. And as they said, as John said, I mean, we've got better since last year. They have gone backwards. Whether it's they missed Darren Moore, I don't know. I had a shout about Darren Moore at some Wednesday fans coming in here, and they obviously didn't want him to go. So I think they're a club with a lot of problems, to be quite honest. How they drew with Leeds, I shall never know. But concentrate on us. Brilliant defensive performance from the 2 centre-backs. Shame about Davis's injury, but Williams did well when he came on. Clark settled down eventually. Morsey and Massimo were excellent as always. Freddie frustrated, I'm afraid to say, after last week, but I mean, you can't really argue with a performance like that. It was superb, and the support was terrific, and it was a great day, really. And let's hope for another one on Tuesday.
Yes, Southampton up
next. They're not in great form, are they?
No, they've conceded 9 goals in the last.
I mean, they've conceded 4 to Norwich, so they can't be great, can they, at the moment? No. Let's hope for another win. Yes. Thank you very much. Safe journey home to everybody.
Hey, Roscoe. How you doing?
Hey, mate. I lost the words there for a second. It was nice bumping into you in the ground, and I went, Mike, come on, having a little cameo on game day, and you're here.
A cameo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good, isn't it?
People charge for that. There's an app called
They
Cameo, isn't
they
there?
charge a lot of money to come here, don't they? 40 quid.
Yeah, a lot of money. But was it worth it?
I don't know.
We got the win, which is good.
We almost didn't know, didn't? I felt like we were in control of that game, and then we started giving the ball away, and they started giving them. It seemed to me, you could tell that they're heading to League One at this rate, the way they're playing.
Yeah.
And it seemed to me like the only way they were going to score was from set pieces, and we just kept giving them set pieces.
Yeah. But then we got
Should have known
rocks at the
that.
back, haven't we? Though.
I know, but it's still, you don't want to be doing that. We got a bit sloppy, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this season there's been a few games where I thought we have been very sloppy with the ball and stuff like
They
that.
didn't look threatening, no, at all, did they?
No.
You couldn't look at their team and go, "Oh, that guy looks dangerous." None of them looked dangerous. So
They did. They made 2 changes at half time, which was. Yeah.
I think they needed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did well there. George Hurst, 3 chances when he came on. Oh my God.
Yeah, against of course a club where his dad's a legend.
First chance, it looked like it was in slow motion.
Yeah. And it's like.
It's like, and then he lobs it over the top of the bar. Idiot.
Yeah. You would scored that, wouldn't you? You would
I'd
scored
have
that.
put my laces through that.
Yeah, just whack it, top bins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's next then? Who's the next one we beat?
I've got Southampton next, who are not doing too well, are they?
I haven't been there since it was the Dell.
The Dale.
The Dell?
Ow.
Yeah. Matthew Letizia scored from halfway line or something stupid. But I'm not going because I'm working in Leicester and it's a night kick-off, isn't it?
It is.
It is, yeah. Long way
Final
to
words
go.
though about today. Clean sheet. Leave Davis. Get well soon, my friend. Hopefully it's nothing too serious.
Apparently somebody jumped on his ankle.
Yeah, I think it was.
I think they came down on his ankle.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it depends what damage they've done to it. Might just be swelling.
Hopefully not too bad.
Hopefully not too bad. Yeah.
But,
What else?
Suit with Kieran McKenna and all that.
See what?
Suit with Kieran McKenna and all that.
Is he wearing a suit? Is that what he said? He's not wearing a suit.
No, Super Kieran McKenna and all that.
Oh, super Kieran McKenna.
Yeah, you know, my Suffolk accent.
Yeah, I was down the bottom. They weren't really singing down the bottom. Next to the disabled section.
But you happy with the start though, Mike?
Oh, it's amazing, isn't it? It's just the momentum's. It's. Every Ipswich fan could see it coming.
Could they?
I think they could, yeah, because we've got a team.
Yeah.
We've got a team. They all know their own positions. They don't. Half of them don't even have to look to pass to another person. When they get it right, and the counter, they're just super fast.
Yeah.
And a bang, 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 and it's in. And it was a trademark Connor Chaplin goal, wasn't it? Straight to the bar end, push back, and boom, it's in the net. And we've been doing that all last season, and it's just ingrained in the team. So it wasn't. I'm not surprised that we're winning games. It does sometimes feel like we're gonna the Kevin Keegan tactic of scoring more than them at times, but
Need that today, though, do we?
we've got that firepower up front, and we can score. And on games like this, we ground out a clean sheet to win the game. So, yeah, I mean,
win
I
ugly.
can't
Yeah.
Will it last? I don't know. I mean, it could be that teams get stronger as the season gets on. But these points on the board mean, the more points we get on the board, the less we have to worry about relegation back to that League One for a start.
Yeah.
Because these guys are trade for our position.
Yeah.
And
luck Sheffield Wednesday for
it
the
looks
season.
worrying for these guys,
does.
really, because they've got to somehow.
Case of a owner and all that.
Yeah. So we're not in that position. We're in a completely different position. Are we second still or whatever? We're still up there.
Are we second, boys?
Are we second?
Where are we in the league table? We don't actually know. We're third still.
Oh well, that's
there you go. Cheers, boys. On goal difference.
Right,
Johnny Watson's just checking.
That's it. We're starting to crumble now, aren't we? We've gone from second to third, so it's all ending. But we might finish. We might just finish just in the playoffs.
Okay, it's on goal difference then. So we're not, Mike. Don't panic. We just didn't score enough today to get to second.
Yeah. I think we'll draw with Southampton actually. On Tuesday
early
night.
predictions.
Early prediction. I think a draw at Southampton would be a good result, to be honest. And there's got to be some sort of payback for losing to Leicester 4-1.
Yeah, they need to
There
shut
might
up
be
their
some
defence.
sort of
Yeah.
Is that it then?
Yes, it. Mike, pleasure. Thanks to Dazza for recording this. Thanks to Lou Dog, John Watson, and Big Nige for joining Game Day. See you next time in Southampton. Not the Dell, St Mary's. See you then. Bye-bye for now.